Well, hey out there in YouTube land, it's Kristen Melinda. This is going to be just a short little update. I'm still in my car, but I just got home. So one of the things I like to do is I like to use Facebook Marketplace to sell stuff that I'm done with. Obviously like gently used stuff, for less than it would be new. It's really good for stuff like kids items because kids, like little kids, grow out of stuff really fast. They stop using things really fast. So used stuff is still in really great shape. So I was listing a few things like, bouncers and things that my kid is too big for now on Facebook Marketplace. And of course, before I managed to sell anything of my own, I managed to come across listings of stuff that I wanted to buy. And I found a lady who was selling all these different books of poetry. I got all of these for $25, which is just about $5 a book because there's 5 of them. And I'm just like so pleased as punch because I haven't gotten to read a lot of poetry in a long, long time. And I'm just really, really thrilled. I'm probably going to use some of them for some page 47s coming up. And I'm just chuffed. Like, I'm so excited about this. And I also got to make personal contact with her because I went and met with her at her apartment complex to pick up the books. I paid her on Venmo beforehand, but then I met her and she came down and she saw my shirt, which says Summer Moon on it, which is the name of a coffee shop that started in Austin, Texas, but then spread out the rest of the state of Texas. And she saw my shirt and she said, "Hey, do you work there?" And I said, "No, I don't work there. I just love going there. I just go there all the time." And she said, "Oh my gosh, I love that too. Which one do you go to?" And apparently we go to the same coffee shop like on the weekends. So like we'll recognize each other if we see each other. And like that's just cool, right? So I mean, I guess technically, if you're doing something like Facebook Marketplace, or if you're doing a buy nothing group, there's a chance you could get scammed, right? There's a chance. There's always a chance that like someone could take your money and then never show up and never give you the thing you bought. I mean, you can do things to like mitigate that possibility. Like, I guess you could like withhold payment until you're there and you're seeing them and about to exchange the object. But I don't know. Like, she's local to me. Like, I know that apartment complex, so like I just, went on faith. I was just like, "Hey, I can't come by to pick up the books till tomorrow. Can I just Venmo you tonight? And that way you can hold them for me and someone's going to buy them." And she said, "Yeah, sure." And it didn't serve me wrong in this case. And honestly, I've been doing the Facebook Marketplace thing for years now, and I've never been scammed. Never. Now, I'm not buying boats on there. I'm not buying cars. I'm buying books and things like that. But I think it says something. And I always do local, so like I'm driving out to meet somebody somewhere or porch pickup or something. But now I'm going to show you what books of poetry I got because I'm so excited. So this first one is called Homebody by Rupi Kaur. Rupi Kaur. Rupikaur. And the back cover states, "After feeling disconnected for so long, my mind and body are finally coming back to each other." Wow. I just feel like that's apropos for a lot of things I'm going through in my life right now. And I may have misused the phrase apropos, but it's okay because I'm so excited about these books. So I'm excited to use that one. This next one is called Swimming Lessons, Poems by Lily Reinhart. And the back cover of this one says, "I seem to be your new favorite novel, one that keeps you up at night, turning my pages, fingers lingering on me so you don't lose your place." In her first collection of poetry, Lily Reinhart explores the euphoric beginnings of young love, battling anxiety and depression in the face of fame and the inevitable heartbreak that stems from passion. Relatable yet deeply intimate, provocative yet comforting, bite-sized yet profound, these beautiful poems are about growing up, falling down, and getting back up again. They capture what it feels like to be a young woman in today's image-obsessed world with Lily's trademark honesty, optimism, and unique perspective. Accompanied by striking and evocative illustrations, the poems and Swimming Lessons reveal the depths of female experience and are the work of a storyteller who is coming into her own. I'm really excited for this one. I'm really excited. Ooh, and the inside, it's colorful. I love when an author makes use of their physical medium as well as their words. I'm really excited for that one. This next one, ooh, that's interesting with the title and the cover illustration. It's called Pillow Thoughts by Courtney Peppernell. And then it's an illustration of a squid. But when you hear a phrase like pillow thoughts, you're thinking, probably not a squid, probably something a little racy, but that's a squid. Or a jellyfish. That might be a jellyfish. Yeah, I think it's a jellyfish. And the back cover of this one says, as songwriters, poetry has always played a special role in our lives. We discovered Pillow Thoughts, and it has been one of the most enjoyable books we've read in a long time. The Chainsmokers. Oh, that's a band that reviewed it. The actual description is, Pillow Thoughts is a collection of poetry and prose about heartbreak, love, and raw emotions. It is divided into sections to read when you feel you need them most. Make a cup of tea and let yourself feel. Ooh, this is cool. And then it's got the table of contents is a table of thoughts. And it says stuff like, if you are dreaming of someone, if you are in love, if you are heartbroken, if you are lonely, if you are sad. Oh, this is cool. I'm so excited. Oh, I don't know which I'm going to read first. This one is called Ashes of Her Love by Pierre Alex Genty, Geanty. Out of the ashes she will rise. And there's no back cover illustration. There's just the inside. Let's see if we have. The dedication page says, I wrote this for those burying love stories that once had so much life in them, stories that are hard to let go of, yet the funeral must go on. Oh, that hits me. That hits. I can't start reading it right now. I have to tell you the other one. And the last one I have is another Rupi Kaur collection. It is called The Sun and Her Flowers. And the back of this one says, this is the recipe of life, said my mother, as she held me in her arms as I wept. Think of those flowers you plant in the garden each year. They will teach you that people too must wilt, fall, root, rise in order to bloom. That sounds really good. This one's a little bit longer. See, I'm already going to start reading them, but I used my lunch break to go pick them up, so I got to get back in and get back to work. But I'm probably going to be starting those soon and doing some page 47s from those, so keep an eye out for those. If you like the page 47 series, that's where I pick a book and I read page 47 from it, sight unseen, and talk about what it makes me think, what it makes me feel. Thanks so much, friends out there in YouTube land. Y'all have a great day. Bye.